Click here to subscribe. Okay, right, now pick up the other object, the other prop. Snow days for families whose children go to school are fun for the children and a problem for the parents. The emphasis on childcare becomes very clear that schools are a useful childcare resource in this situation. Many parents are simply not able to look after their children during work time, and they will not be able to find childcare among their family, their friends or their neighbours at that time either. And it also means that their jobs are unfriendly to the children. And I'm not talking about creches here. I'm talking about job workplaces that are unfriendly to the children. This is my workplace. I had to work hard to work from home, but I do work from home. And the reason I originally did that was because I knew I was going to have children, and so I was going to have to work from home in order to care for those children. Okay. Now, we take all that for granted. We think normal for parents to go out to work in a workplace other than their home, and so forth, and for children to go to schools and learn there. But if you think about it, that is actually quite a bleak thought, because it means that you, as a parent, can't control your workplace. You can't control your time. You can't control where you go. You can't control what you do there. And it means that your workplace is not child friendly. And I'm not talking about creches. I'm talking about an actual workplace where children can be. Children can be in this workplace any time, provided I'm not seeing a patient. And it also means that you don't have family, friends and neighbours who will have your children. Meanwhile, your children who go to school find a snow day fun, which is great. There's nothing wrong with it being fun, but it's fun because they're not going to school. What kind of message does that give out to them about learning? It means that they regard learning as a chore. They don't regard it as fun. They just think it's a break from the daily grind of lessons and the like, and it means that lessons and learning are just a drudge, not something they really want to do, not something they're motivated to do. And this should not be so. Now, as home editors, we didn't have that problem, because like everyone, we home educate. The difference is that we home educated without the children going to school. So in the meantime, schools also find it hard to accommodate situations like this that come up. They have to stick to the curriculum, and they do. I can remember when I was at school, there was an eclipse and everyone ignored it. Now, I just think that's appalling. That's absolutely appalling. Now, snow is an opportunity for learning. Here's a bowl of liquid water. Here's some snow. Now, this snow is not a sphere. If it was a sphere, we could use it as a way of learning the formula for a sphere, its volume, which is 4/3 pi r cubed, or the surface area of it, which is 4 pi r squared. So we can do that. We can also demonstrate Archimedes' principle by dumping it in water, like that. And we can see that the volume of the snow is displaced. We also can see that it's floating. Now, if it's floating, that means it's a peculiar substance, because it's floating lighter than water, even though it's solid, and that's very unusual. So that's like a jumping off point. Now, those are just a few examples of the kind of thing you can do with snow. And obviously they can enjoy throwing it at each other and so forth as well. But later on, I'm planning to do a science workshop, and I'm going to do that via webcam. So it's not a snow day for us. It's just going to be a normal day. Now, I realise that there are rewarding and worthwhile careers which are not child friendly, and there are a whole load of things where that's worthwhile. And there are workplaces which cannot be child friendly. However, there are a whole load of things that can be done another way. And I wonder what kind of message we're giving our children, or what kind of experience our children are having, if a snow day is actually more fun than any other day. I mean, if a snow day is actually a happy occasion because they're not going to school, what the hell are the schools like? So basically I'm saying, we put up with this, and we shouldn't put up with it. We need to do things differently, and some of us already do. And again, click here to subscribe, see tomorrow's video there, see yesterday's video there. Right, bye.